Morning to everybody in cyberspace. This is my global broadcast. You know, each morning, my morning ritual on waking, kitchen, and I make 1 cup of Blue Mountain coffee. Then I slowly sip, and then I have a initial morning meditation. Then get dressed for my second meditation. I call this my walking meditation, sunrise solitary walking meditation. When you head out, especially as I do in the hills by yourself, nobody to talk to, just your thoughts and the space between your thoughts. Things ruminate, things you were planning for the days before, they germinate. And then when I get to the highest point of my walk, which usually this is the midpoint. So I'm 2.5 kilometers away from my house now. This is the highest point. Um, if I can just pan around and just show you the kind of expanse we have here. You know, really beautiful country in terms of the scenery. Now, usually something occurs to me, and I thought, because when you put yourself in this kind of a time and space, the universe speaks to you. The word I'd like to share with you this morning is the word gratitude. Gratitude. The the most important prayer, the shortest prayer is just thank you. I was having some challenges with the administration and some of the concerns about the way I did things and my approach to teaching, my approach to consciousness, my approach to activism, the importance that academia should not just be something that happens in isolation. I remember when I was at Cornell University, I was teaching child development, and I remember telling the students at the beginning of the class, the first 15 minutes of each class, let's go around the room. What's on your mind? What have you been thinking about? What would you like some feedback on? It doesn't matter what the subject is. Let's talk about it. And my reason for that was, listen, why we call this a university is because we're here to learn about the universe. But the path that we're going to use today is via understanding children's behavior, child development. Hmm? We are here to understand the universe. So I've always tried to interject that into the things I do. Too many people attend universities just for certification, just to get a piece of paper, not to transform themselves so that they can be of greater value to their community, to their family, to themselves, and to the world. And I remember in all of these trials and tribulation, one of my senior professors said to me, Leahcim, don't get despondent when things aren't working the way you'd like them to work. When you get the feeling that so many people are against you, guess what? They are some people who are silently for you, and you will never ever know who they are. They're people who are silently for you. So your name will come up in a situation and they will say, no, no, no. Good people, that man, leave him alone. It can come up in all kinds of negative situations. There are persons who are silently for you. So I want to share that with you. We need to be grateful for even what we don't know about, even we're not even aware of. Many of us not even aware how many times your name came up in a situation and somebody who you did not even know said, no, a good people, that man, leave them alone. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Gratitude. We're so much to be grateful for. First of all, you woke up this morning, you opened your eyes. Hmm? I, as well as most of you, were able to get out of the bed unaided. Hmm? Able to dress yourself without help, able to make it to the bathroom safely, accident. You were able to find something to eat or to drink. For many of us, you know exactly what you're going to do the rest of the day. You have source of income. You have a family. You have somebody who loves you, and there are people that you love. That's a whole leap to be grateful for. Gratitude. So if all we just say is just listen, nothing, just thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hope. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for the expectation. Thank you for all that I've experienced to this point. Because there's always the room for more, always a way for us to get better. So if you say nothing else, just say thank you. But guess what? Here's the wonderful piece of this. Grace is the reward for gratitude. You know that thing called grace? Amazing grace. Grace is that goodness bestowed upon each one of us without us even asking, just by us being. How many times things have happened in your favor? Grace. Grace. Grace is the reward for gratitude. So that if all I do, I say thank you, I use that word constantly. Even when, let's say, you apply for a job and you don't get it, still say thank you. Believing that there are forces bigger than you who know that this is not the proper path for you. Hmm? You left your house and you made a wrong turn and you end up taking a longer route than you had expected. Say thank you. You don't know what the universe had in store for you. That if you are taking your usual route, there are no mistakes in life. The only thing that could technically be considered a mistake is something from which you learn nothing. In every intervention, every context you're in, sometimes you win the prize, sometimes you get the lesson. And more often than not, the lesson is more important than the prize. So that you have all kind of plans, how you'd have liked the year to have gone by. A number of you are concerned that, listen, look at all the things that we missed from last year, all the lockdown, all the energy wasted. But give thanks, you're still alive. There are many people who are not. Thousands did not make it this far. You have. There's a prayer we used to say when I was in primary school at lunchtime. For health and strength and daily food, we praise thy name, O Lord. Amen. As I get older and wiser, I realize that prayer is too long. So I stop it after for health and strength. We praise thy name, O Lord. You're given health. You're given strength. It is your responsibility to find your daily food. And sometimes we're looking too far and we're not taking into consideration all the things that are around us, all the things that we can do, all the benefits that we have. So my word to you today is gratitude. Yesterday, the word was time. Time. All we have is now. Make the best use of it. Today, the word is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. It could be worse. Be grateful for who you are. There's only one. If you don't be you, who will? Everyone else is already taken. Be grateful for this day. You have a chance to get it right today. You have a chance to get a do-over. This is do-over. When you do an exam and you didn't do too well for whatever reason, and they give you a chance to do a makeup. Today is the makeup. So don't blow it. And remember that the reward for being grateful, the reward for gratitude is grace. Grace. is bestowed goodness and help that surpasseth all our understanding and even overstanding. Have a wonderful day. We give thanks. I am grateful for all that is to come. Have a wonderful day.